Hey Kayla, it's September 19th, 2008. It's Friday. So, it's Friday, and basically I've had a relatively good week. I talked to you quite a bit. Um, I have work today. I kind of already got dressed for it because I have nothing else to do. I went over to my school to pick up my transcripts, and then I unintentionally decided, hey, I think I'm going to go to Barnes & Noble's, and I ended up leaving with a book. And I bought Looking for Alaska, and I'm 35 pages in, and so far I like it. I'm not depressed yet, so we'll see how that goes. Also, while I was there, I was like, paper towels! But at our Barnes & Noble's, they only have the blue one. They don't have the yellow. It's only blue. I looked, and I was like, they don't even sell the yellow cover, so I'm like, okay, that sucks, just a little. Work on Wednesday was so much fun, well, sort of, I guess. I had the training for POS, which is the register, and I learned how to do that. It took me 2.5 hours to get through the whole self-guide thing for it because I got a little confused because I was like, okay, I don't know what this is. What is that? Because I've never worked behind a register before. So, and everything's touchscreen. And anyways, so I had like an hour and a half left before I had to go, and Sherry, my supervisor, was like, I want you to start now. And I'm like, okay. And I ended up picking up 2 credits that day on my training day. So, and the goal for that day was like 10, and I picked up 2, and I was just like, wow, that was kind of cool. It was a little intense, but luckily Sherry was there because I was like, I don't know how to do this. But I think I've got it now. Like if I ask somebody, if they want to sign up for a close charge card, I know how to do it. I just gotta remember to push the right button first and make sure I don't forget anything, and I write down everything that I need to write down and sign and stuff. So, but like that was really cool. And then when I got out of work, I was like, I have a voicemail, so I checked, and my friend Will had called, and he wanted to know if I wanted to hang out, go watch a movie. And I was like, yeah, sure. I told him I can't drive, and I called him back on the way home. And he's all like, see what like Josh and or what Alicia's doing. And I'm like, okay. So I went, and I called, and neither of them could go. And I was like, well, no one can go. So we were like, someone hang? And I'm like, yeah. So we went, and he picked me up, and we went to the movies, and we watched The House Bunny, which was hilarious. I thought it was funny, which is really good. So I mean, I don't know. It made me laugh. We were laughing the whole time. It was fun. And then after that, he took me back home. I said bye, and then I just came inside the house, and I was up till 2 watching The Holiday because Alicia let me borrow it. She's awesome, and I love that movie. Like, I'm in love with the score for that movie. I can't stop watching it because I can't stop listening to that music. I really, really wish I had the soundtrack for it, just because like it's amazing. I don't know why, but I'm just really blown away by the music for it. Like, it's like the music in like Lord of the Rings, like come on, like that's amazing music. The music for Harry Potter, like all that good stuff. Like it's awesome. Okay, Kayla, we need to come up with challenges or something to do back and forth to entertain people so that they will want to subscribe and be like, oh hey, the Jasmine Sisters, they're pretty cool, you should watch them, and so they'll tell their friends, and so we'll get subscriptions and possibly comments from other than just Josh and Christina. It would be very lovely if people out there, if you're watching, would just comment. You could just say hi. You could put an ellipsis there. We just want to know if people are watching. I mean, we understand the views, they show up, but that could just mean that our friends are watching them more than once, which is great. But we would like, that many people to be watching them. But, what can you do? So, I was thinking, Kayla, maybe when I guess your other computer is all fixed up, and like we can talk box again, we can try to figure out something to do. So hopefully we'll come up with something. And those of you who are watching, feel free to ask us questions, you know, and anything you want to know, like, you know, relatively without, you know, being weird about it, I guess. But yeah, so I can't think of anything else to say anymore, so Kayla, I'll see you on Monday, and hopefully this weekend we can talk about stuff, and hopefully I'll find out when I check my schedule if I'm free or not on Saturday, because, you know, I know you're coming back, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to see you. I just hope I don't have to, like, work, because, you know, the plans that we made, I'd really like to do them, because it would be fun, and it would mean a lot, so. Alright,